first got here was that you were creating a lot of chances, but they weren't always necessarily going in. But now this season, it's been completely different. You're fourth in the conference in goals. So would you say that's down to your testament on working on your finishing over in the offseason?
The offseason, this coming into my last year, I really said to myself, you have to you don't want to come here and just be another person that was here. You want to leave like a mark, leave like something for people to know. You came here, you did what you're supposed to do. So this off season, I really tried to work on my game, work on my touches, work on my finishing. Even with some of the players who were here over the summer, it was just more of a camaraderie that, all right, the only way to get better is if we work hard. And it's helped us because now we're in a position to do something great.
Yeah, I've seen that you've kind of shifted into this player that everyone looks to in the game. When it gets kind of tough in the game, players are looking to find you at every opportunity. So they clearly look to you as a leader. Is that something that you relish, being kind of the guy on the squad?
Nah, I'm not really a upfront guy with it. I might say stuff, but I'm not really. I try to do what's best for the team. I just try to help the team win games because that's what we're all here for. The main goal is to make the playoffs, and the only way to do that is to win games. If we work as a team, we can do it. But this team is just we've got a lot of leaders. Sometimes it comes from the freshmen, sometimes it comes out of nowhere from somebody you never expect. So we're all leaders in one thing, but we just try to do what coach asks, and we just try to make it right.
I've seen that you're kind of a joker. You and Ezra like to share a joke, to say the least. Is that what you want? You guys are known for on the team. Bringing the banter, if you will.
There's a lot of cultural diversity on this team. So the jokes are brought from around the world in this team. So it keeps the team more relaxed in certain situations. Like coming up to this big game on Sunday, we need focus, but we also need to be relaxed. We not to go in there nervous, not just ready to play another game. But that's what just keeps us. That's what makes us us. We're not afraid to have a joke around with the coaches or nothing like that. They're not afraid. So it keeps us balanced and it keeps us relaxed.
Who's the funniest on the squad?
I have to say, I think Luigi's Yudi's kind of funny. When he's on his day, he can give you a good joke. So
why is that? I mean, I haven't heard him speak too much English. So
yeah, that's the thing. When he tries to speak a little English, it makes it even better. But him and Oscar together, probably the two funniest kids on the team. Together, they make one big funny person.
All right, who's the least funniest then? We have to know.
Ooh, least funniest. I think Manzo really kind of struggles to drop a joke here and there, but it's kind of a couple more people down there at the bottom. But Manzo is really a struggle.
He does well on the field, so I guess I'll give him that.
That's the drive of the team. Manzo's really the heart of the team.
All right, back to your career now. Have we seen the best of Shaquille Saunchez here at Sacred Heart, or do you think that there's still room for you to grow?
I think there's still room for me to grow as an individual, as a player. This is just another stop, I believe. I think there's more to me, and I can develop more into a better player, a better teammate and so forth. So, I don't think it's that. I don't think this is the ceiling. I think there's more.
All right, so you're going to try and play after school then?
Yeah.
All right, do you have any idea where that would be or where that would ideally be?
Right now it's all up in the air, but we're gonna work and see what's open there for me after. Most likely, right now I'm just trying to get my degree and make sure that part of life is set, and then we'll focus on playing and such.
All right. And lastly, I want to get into this comeback that you guys recently had against Bryant. That was probably one of the best comebacks that I can say that I've either seen or heard of here at this school. Talk me through what that was like as a player.
Oh boy, that's probably the best game I've played since I've been in college. Been in the best atmosphere. It's just one of those games where you're 2-1 down, a minute left. Being in college, it's with the score and the time running down. You can see the time running down. It's as the time is going down, faith and your hard work and all that. You're oh my God, it's done, it's done. And then for it to go in with 4 seconds left, it's like, wow. And I knew we were gonna win. Once we scored that goal, we knocked everything out of them. I just felt like it was gone. And then for Zorbo to get it, it's like you don't even care who got it, as long as somebody got it, you know.
Did you know on that corner kick that you guys were going to score in that moment?
Actually, no. I knew we were gonna score. I just knew I didn't think it was gonna be then.
When it went in, first reaction?
We did it. Like, it's been 3 years of hard work, of heartbreak. So many times that has happened to us. Even this season, St. Peter's, Central, it's happened to us over time. We lost. And the one game we actually needed to win, to keep ourselves in it, we did. So it was more of a relief. We did it, finally.
It's funny because I was actually looking over the video of it again, and when Zorbo scores, he starts taking off towards the corner flag. And I think you were so excited you actually beat him there. So you're almost waiting for him to get to that corner flag when it gets there. So
that's just the corner flag where it all happens. And you just know where to go. And when we score down at this end, it's like, you know, that's the corner flag. So I think I actually beat him down there. I think Kieran was behind me. In his boot, I think he was there too.
Limping along.
Yeah.
It's funny because I've seen actually on Facebook celebrations. I couldn't let this go without asking you, because I saw earlier in the season you scored. You didn't really have much of a celebration. I saw your friends and family back in Jamaica kind of giving you some stick for it.
Oh yeah, they gave me a little tips on how to celebrate.
And I think the next game you scored, you took the corner flag and you started waving it, you know, along the way.
I think with the celebrations, it just comes as the moment is happening. You know, the first couple games I used to kick the corner flag, and coach told me not to do that anymore. So I had to make something up for the next couple. So that one just came at spur of the moment. So we'll see what happens again the next time, Sunday. So see what happens with that one.
Definitely. Well, we wish you all the best, and thank you again.
Thank you. No problem.